The inspiration for the murals themselves comes from the community. What I usually do is come up with a theme or an idea with a couple people. For instance, the one downtown, the Dreams Take Flight mural. We came up with that theme, Dreams Take Flight, over a dinner with my friend Elodie, who is a partner with me. And we thought, well, let's do a mural downtown. The State College is a place where people come and go. Their dreams happen here and they take them all over the world. Some of the people stay and nest here. So we thought, oh, Dreams Take Flight would be a great theme because this town is like always changing, right? People are always coming and going here. So their dreams start here and they go all over the world. So that's where that theme came from. And then we asked people, we asked over like 100 people, well, what takes flight? What are your dreams and hopes for this town? And what would you like to see happen here? And so from there, we come up with the ideas. So we get all these, we brainstorm and make lists, and we get all these ideas from people, and then conceptually, we come up with something that's artistic to represent those people's ideas. And I do it the same way with all my murals, where I outreach for ideas. I take those ideas and I turn them into something artistic because I have a creative. Sicilian family. I'm the youngest of 5 children. My mother had 5 kids under the age of 5 at the same time, so we're all very close. And out of everyone in my family, 4 of us are artists and 1 isn't. So he's almost like, what happened to him? Which is usually the opposite in families. But my parents really encouraged the arts, and they were all about community. So family is community. So I grew up in a very close community with my family. We always had people over. My mother and father outreached into town to get to know lots of people in the community. They were advocates for things happening with the arts in State College ever since I was young. So for me, I feel like my community interest sort of stemmed from the community that was created with my family and the joy that comes from just being able to like get together with people and enjoy food and love and light and art and all those other good things that sort of come with community. And it's pushed me to be one of these people who really want to engage with community because I was always surrounded by a really close community. The project I just did in Belize, I was working like 14-hour days in the rain, in the sun, under tarps, and it was, we knew we were gonna have the unveiling on a certain day, so it was like, this all has to be complete, and it's just sort of that pressure, but I think the pressure drives me a little as well. So even though it's hard, it's just having that like deadline actually like pushes me to complete everything. In Belize, we did there's a mural in Belize called A Painted Conversation, where we did something called asset mapping, where the students from a class I was teaching went out into the community, interviewed over 100 people in the community and around the area of the mural, and asked 5 questions. One of the questions was, what does this town make you feel? And out of 85% of the responses, most people said laid back, cool, tranquilo, chill, peaceful. And most of the other responses were beautiful, pretty, like those. And so from there, we got the theme to do one whole section of the mural is based on like todo tranquilo, everything's cool. And so we used cool colors and we made it very pretty, and we decided this was gonna be our tranquilo scene because that's what people said the town made them feel. And then we also found out there was a midwife who birthed over 1,000 children, and so we represented her and a tree and babies in the mangoes. And so the students found out all this information through asking questions, and from that we came up with the visuals.